Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, everyone. I'm just coming in from something that is a deep passion of mine. I'm soaking wet landscaping. Yeah, I think I might have done well marrying a landscaper. I'm thinking that might have been the best thing for me. I could just point and click, and he's doing what he enjoys doing, and I'm doing what I enjoy doing because all I got to do is point and click. I'm learning now. This is retirement for me. And look, that landscaping thing, that was my thing. Gardening, all of that was my thing, my passion for a long time before retirement. Now that I'm on retirement, I am learning and trying my best to give the reins over to the landscaper as best as I can. Now, this will be probably my third or fourth landscaper that I'm going through right now. And I tell you what, as a landscaper, I'm believing you should step back from your finished work and just look and see if there's anything you might have done better, especially when it comes to me. You know what I mean? You got to have an eye for landscaping. I'm not going to pay you per bush, per shrub to trim it, to make it look gorgeous. I want it to look gorgeous. I understand that depending on how many shrubs you have, that could be a problem. But for me, I have already downsized to a smaller yard, a smaller landscape. So for me, when a landscaper comes through here, and I have one now, he's pretty much on the same page with me. When you step back, before you leave the property, I need you to really take a good look and see if you did your very best, because you know, if you didn't, you're going to get a call from me before your next trip out. But I'm coming in now, and I have to learn to be obedient in the place that I am on the way to where I'm going. I just turned 75. I mean, come on. It wasn't even a whole month yet. But there are certain things that I still want to do. And being outside and playing in the dirt, as I call it, turning my compost over in preparation to throw it into the yard and the soil and to enrich it so I can have a beautiful surrounding. I mean, this is part of stewardship. And I love to maintain what the Lord has placed in my hands, y'all. If He gave me something to steward, I want to give it back to Him in a most excellent way. You know what I mean? So I'm learning as I go. But like I say, I just came in. It is 96 degrees outside. Okay, already wisdom in all things. I should have wisdom in all things. Yeah. So I went on the side of the house that had a little shade. Okay, that's a little bit more wisdom, right? And then later on in the evening, I'm going to do the backside that has a little less sun. That makes sense, right? But nevertheless, I just want to do a few tweaks here and there. I don't do a lot like I used to. I'm going to show you later on, or maybe you've seen other videos where you can see my yard and everything. Everything in that yard, the Lord Himself put in with these hands. Okay, because when I got on this property, I downsized from, 2,800 square feet to 1,600, about 1,600 square feet, to accommodate myself and my mom as we got older. So, I thank God daily, because that was a good call, because too much property, and interior and exterior, is too much for one person to maintain. You can go ahead and hire somebody to do all those extras if you want to, but as long as I'm able, the majority of everything that needs to be done inside and outside, I'm going to do it myself. First, because it falls in alignment with my budget. Second, because it's a desire of mine, and I enjoy cleaning, I enjoy landscaping, gardening. I enjoy all these things. So before I hire somebody, except for now, I do hire a landscaper to do the main parts, the the mowing of the lawn, the edges, the edging, and all that. I will not be foolish enough to think I can accommodate that because I don't. I can't. And I realize it. But simple things like tidying up each and every one of these flower beds that I have back here. That again takes wisdom. I used to try to do at least 2 or 3 at a time. No, now I do one flower bed at a time. I arrange it the way I want it, and I step back. Do I like it? Do I not? What do I need to do to tweak it? You know, certain things I still will be doing on my own. But I'm in retirement, like I said, and I am going to continue to thrive, enjoy the things that I enjoy doing, and live life to the full. And I highly recommend that for all those retirees that really don't do much anymore or just think about doing stuff but don't get up and do it. You know what? Get up and do it. I'm going to share with you next time my trip that I just came back from this past weekend. I went up to Amicalola Falls to see the waterfalls and the greenery. Everything was absolutely stunning. I'll share that the next time. You enjoy your retirement. Get up and do something. Enjoy your life. God bless.